everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I am planning in my memory planner from October 19th to the 25th. So I have all of my pictures here all laid out, ready to go. This week I decided I was going to go in with this really fun paper pad that was like a Halloween vibe paper pad from Michaels. So I'm going to go in with a few sheets from here today. I have my big box punch that will help me punch some boxes that are the right shapes. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So first I'm going to take care of these pictures over here just so they're out of my way. So I'm just going to get some of these down really quick, and then I'll go in with my washi tape. So putting this down, putting this one down. We're going to do a quick spread today. I figured scrapbook paper would be a good way to do that. So we're going to put all of these down. Okay, then I picked out silver because, silver washi tape, because the papers that I picked out was this really pretty like purple floral with the ravens, and it has green and then like this purple splotch, like ink, almost looks like ink splotches, but I figured that silver would go pretty well, and then compared to all the other colors of, you know, glitter washi tape that I had, this one was definitely the best fit. So I'm gonna go in real quick and we're gonna just add this tape on here. Then I will use my X-Acto knife, if I could get a hold of all my things. Use my X-Acto knife real quick and go in and just get these on here. This is some of my favorite tape. It is linked down below in the description if you're looking for like a fun, skinny glitter tape that doesn't actually have, like, it's not real glitter, but it feels like it's glitter, but it doesn't shed like glitter. So if you're looking for some of that, the link is down below. Okie dokie. So that's what we have so far. All right, so a little bit more light here. I'm starting to lose my natural daylight here. All right, so there are a couple pictures I can go ahead and put down. However, I do want to see if I want to kind of layer some of these boxes with some of this scrapbook paper. So I'm actually going to go in with this really pretty splotch, and I'm going to try and get a couple of different parts of it punched out. So I'm going to punch here, pull that out. So that's a pretty good variation. This one's a cool variation here. I'm just going to get a couple of these punched real quick. And we can do like this white purple. That way I have a couple of these picked out of that. So I think on this side at least I do want to kind of layer these just so we have a little bit more going on. But then I'm also kind of thinking I want to include those ravens on that side. So let me see where these pictures over here are going. We could probably add at least one over here, just so I have that same vibe. And then on my left hand page, I don't have a lot of pictures. I did a horrible job at taking pictures this week, so I kind of want to cover more of this side and then maybe only have like one of these over there just to tie it all together. But maybe I'll actually do this and then we can have like a whole row, which can be kind of fun. So let's try that real quick. So I'm actually going to take this, I'm going to lay it down just so I can see for measuring. I'm going to take just a random pen that I have near me, because this is on the back, so it doesn't really matter what color it is. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to make my marks of where the top and bottom parts are of that. And then I'm going to go in with my paper cutter. Sorry, my desk is like the biggest mess ever right now, so every time I move something, it sounds like all these things are just like falling apart, which is very valid and true because that's exactly what's happening on my desk right now. All right, so I'm just going to trim that off So that way I end up with a piece, and this should cover those 3 boxes. So let's make sure. And it does. Perfect. So I think I'm going to go in real quick with my tape, and we're gonna tape this down. Ooh, picture decided to attach itself. There we go. Right, adding this on. Making sure my ravens are the way they are supposed to be. There we go. So now I can add this picture there, that picture there, and then this goes in between. So I'm gonna put this one down first because my pictures are layered on top of that. Ooh. Just everything is sticking to me right now. And then I can lay down my pictures that are supposed to go over that. So I'm gonna put this one a little bit more up, and then I think I'm going to try and find something to kind of cover that little gap. Then I shouldn't have too much of a gap over on my other side because of that glitter tape is helping with that one. There we go. Okay, so pictures on my left side are all down, and I got a little bit of that scrapbook paper. We're going to go in and do similar on the other side. So I don't think I can do as much as far as like layering over here. I do want to make sure I include some of this raven over here, so that way it's not just like, you know, you did it in one spot and then no other spots have it. So let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna do another one of those boxes. I'm gonna do a double box over here. So I'm gonna do basically with just what I already have. So I only need to cut, I gotta cut here again, and I gotta cut here. Okie dokie. And I'm going to trim this one again to where I need it to be. Oopsies. So let's just cut this whole thing off so that way it's not confusing. There we go. And then I just need to trim at this little spot. There we go. Then I can have some ravens, and then my picture will layer over that, and then I can also layer like a colorful box sticker over that, so that way I can write about what's going on there. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this one down because these two are kind of splitting, so that one will go over. So let's go ahead and put these down real quick. Working a little out of order. So we're gonna put this one about here, and we'll put this one right here, so they're splitting. Then I have like a little spot above to write if I want to, and then I can use this one over here to kind of layer underneath these ones just for fun, just to get a little bit of that color in there on that side. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and lay this picture down. Let's lay this one down so I don't have to worry about it moving around. Let's lay this guy down. And I am going to have it be more hanging out so that I can see more of it. Then we can put this guy down. Why my pictures are guys, I don't know. And there we go. And then we'll do this one right about there. We have a double box picture. For when mainly only I have double boxes when my husband is the one that takes the picture and he doesn't take it vertically. I'm like, no, you had to take it vertically. But then he's like, but then we couldn't see everybody. And I'm always just like, that's true. All right, and I'm going to use this little picture. I don't know if you can see our little pumpkins that we carved. So I'm going to use this to like partially cover the little gap that's in between here. So we're going to use this right here. and I cover that gap. So I have more of like a collage of pictures on that side, which isn't a bad thing. And then we're going to go ahead and put this picture, and I think I'm going to use some more silver washi tape to cover our little bald spots here. So I'm going to grab that, and let's see, let's do separate pieces. So let's do one here. Where'd my knife go? Slice it there. And let's do another one here. And slice it there. Okie dokie. And I'm actually going to do a double up on this one, so it's like double thick. Just so it looks a little bit fancier. Slice it there. Then we're gonna do one on top of here, just through that little gap. That way we're pretty cohesive as far as where our tape is at. Okie dokie. So all my pictures are down. Now we just get to have fun and decorate a little bit. So I did pull out some sticker books. I kind of wanted to do like a Halloween vibe-in spread just because we did do some pumpkins. So I did pull out a year of memories. There is some Halloween fun stickers in here. I think I'm just going to use this Fall in Love with Moments sticker just because it goes really well with this colors. And then I can pull some more like orange in here, which would be fun. Which I think they're back here. There's like some pumpkin-y. We have some like little ghouls. I don't want to use like a lot of them yet just because it's not quite Halloween yet, but I did think it'd be kind of fun to try to incorporate a few here and there. If I could find where, there they are. I was like, where are my pumpkins at? So I'm going to add just a couple little pumpkins here and there, just so that I can kind of tie in that orange color. If I could get these up, that would be great. They're like not wanting to be peeled. Come on. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Hate when it does that. It like decides that it's gonna stick itself down. And then I'm going to go in with colorful boxes, and I'm going to put in a couple silver boxes in here just so I can write a little bit easier about what's going on, especially since I covered and I figured silver works since, you know, since we use that silver tape. So I'm going to do a couple silver boxes here and there. Maybe we'll do one more of these over here, so I can tie those. Then I think I'm going to get colorful shapes. I kind of want some like shape ones. So I'm going to use the silver in here. And let's do like some shaped ones, because I don't necessarily want to do all square. So let's use some of these hexagons. And we'll put one here. Could explain a little bit more about meal prep. And then we'll put one over here. Explain what's going on there. And then let's do one more like little one right over here. Then I have a couple little spots, so that way I don't have to draw lines. I can just kind of go with what is here, which I like. The less lines I have to do, the better. So much better. Cool. All right, you guys, I think that is it with this video. I just wanted to do like a really quick spread here and just make sure that I had, you know, a spread done this week, because I'm on a time crunch this week. We're getting ready for our next trip. And so I'm trying to just like get everything done as quickly as possible, make sure I'm getting all the things that I need to get done and all that fun stuff. So I just wanted to do a quick spread this week, which, you know, your memory planning spreads don't have to be anything like crazy. You don't have to do a lot of decorating to make a fun spread. And ultimately, I'm just happy that I'll be able to have something to look back on and see what we were up to during this week and such. But make sure you check out my Instagram so that way you can see the completed, filled in, finished product. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!